Hi, I'm Janet Dollard.
I'm Kelly Capuccio.
Anthony Havrilla.
Colleen Cahill.
Molly Fitzpatrick.
Michael Force. Darren McAdams. Jacob Rivera.
Hi, we have Mr. Blanco here, our principal of Conway-Legan Catholic.
Twelve.
11.
11. I'm a senior.
Ninth.
Chair of the English department here at Conway-Legan. I teach senior AP, senior track 2, junior track 2 English.
When you steal someone else's work from, like, the computer on a website.
Yeah. Or when you copy someone else's work.
Copying other people's work without giving them credit.
It's very bad. You should do your own work because it's cheating.
Copy off somebody else's work.
Yeah, it's whenever you copy someone's work and you say it's yours without citing it properly.
For me, plagiarism means taking the works and words, ideas, thoughts of someone else, using them, but you're not crediting the original source. In a sense, you're stealing information.
Plagiarism is theft, basically, and it's theft of something called intelligent property, and or intellectual property, excuse me. And what happens is somebody takes the words or ideas of someone else and presents it as their own. And that's theft, just as walking into someone's house and stealing money, or stealing someone's car, or robbing a bank. It's the same kind of thing because it's still property. If I write something, or I record something, or I have a photograph or a picture of something that I've copyrighted, then I'm entitled to anything that comes from that. If nothing else, in research, I'm entitled to be documented in what that person has used. So plagiarism is basically theft.
Because if you're not academically honest, you could like cheat on tests and be bad in school.
That way you're getting your own grade, not someone else's. Exactly.
Okay.
Because you shouldn't be able to get credit for someone else's work.
So that you earn the grades that you receive, and you learn a lot of stuff.
So you learn.
So, yeah, you learn it yourself and you're not taking it from somebody else.
You take a look at the mission of our school, and you take a look at the whole value of the gospel values that we're here to promote. Honesty, integrity is what we're about. The whole idea of character, commitment, and excellence. It speaks to character. And it's so easily avoided. I do honestly think that a lot of the plagiarized material I come across, especially with the younger classes, it's done out of mistakes rather than intent.
Academic honesty is important because our motto is character, excellence, and commitment, and under every one of those categories, I think integrity is a very important thing. We need to be upfront and honest, and that includes, and there's a kind of plagiarism in copying someone else's homework. It belongs to them. And so sometimes if we fall short, we need to be honest and say, I didn't get to do my homework last night, or this is an idea that I got from the internet or from a friend, but it's not mine, but I may like to use this as a basis for something I'm working on. So you have to have integrity in everything you do. I think that now it's much harder with the internet because we go on the internet, we look up all kinds of things, and we think, oh, this is good, I'll just put this in my paper or I'll put this in my report, without realizing that someone else actually owns that information. And whether it has the copyright seal on it or not, it still belongs to someone else. And so, in the very least, if you take something from the internet, you need to give credit to where that was found. I think it's very important. My own philosophy is I trust everyone unless they give me a reason not to trust. But you also have to understand that most teachers have been at this for a while, And even if they're relatively new teachers, they've been through the whole education system for themselves, and they can spot plagiarism a mile away. My usual way of doing that is saying to a student, this word that you have here, what does that mean? If you can't define it, it's not your word. You didn't use that word. Style changes point out plagiarism very quickly. So it doesn't make sense to plagiarize. 1, it's immoral. 2, it's illegal. And 3, you're going to get caught because you don't write like a professional writer. And so you need to keep those things in mind.